Hello!
Hi!
So, today's Ginger and Rose is a little bit different. We have a couple big announcements to make. Well, I say big, maybe like medium.
Yeah.
Medium announcements. We have a website, you may have noticed by now, but this is us announcing it, so that's something. It's pretty cool.
It is thehungrycreatures.com.
Yeah, check it out. We're just gonna run through some of the various stuff that's gonna be on the website. If you wanna keep up with what our most recent thing is, at the very top of the screen every week is gonna be whatever the newest or biggest update in our mind is. So check out that little black bar at the top of the webpage.
We're also going to share that on our Instagram as well.
That's correct.
By the way.
What's our Instagram?
Our Instagram is also the_hungry_creatures. You'll probably recognize it because the logos and the stuff posted so far look a little familiar. So yeah.
And we also have a Facebook page, BT Dubs. You know, search Facebook Hungry Creature Productions and you'll find us, same logo, same everything. Or don't. It's up to you. So on our main page, we've got the video that sort of explains who we are and what we're about. And below that, we've got a more detailed, finger quotes, company culture and values and mission statement. Because eventually, we want to have a full-time feature animation studio. This is more geared towards that than towards necessarily just the YouTube channel.
Our next tab is shorts. That is where you'll be able to find all of the short films that we'll be doing.
Each short film that we release is going to have its own sort of thumbnail and separate little splash page will have all the different videos as well as announcements relating to each short. So it's all going to be categorized here. And next up we've got shows. It's a bit more organized and clean than anything we could do on YouTube. We've got the current shows separated by icon, and then if you click on one, let's say Ginger and Rose, then laid out here we have the thumbnail for each episode, and then clicking on those will take you to the corresponding video.
And then we will have contact. That's basically self-explanatory. Go for it. Contact us. We'd love to get input. We'd love to get more feedback in any way.
So for us, it's more important to sort of build a community rather than just a series of videos.
Yeah.
And we really want to know, what sort of things do you want to see from us, and how can we create this community together? The last tab, and you'll notice we skipped the shop tab. We're going to come back to that. That's going to be important later on. The us tab, if you click on that, you'll see our team, which currently is just Katie and I. If our channel grows, or if we're actually able to start our studio at some point in the future, then that page will be expanded greatly. Keep in mind, we do collaborate with other artists. Since our collaborators on our original shorts are different from show to show, they're not going to be here because this is more like permanent staff, but if we do get more permanent staff, they'll show up on this page. What can happen is if you click on either of our pictures, as we do have lives outside of the YouTube channel, yeah, so we each make art. If you want to see our personal art or learn more about us or whatever, then click those and go to our personal sub-sites. And finally, we are going to make our second big-ish announcement, and that is accessible on the shop tab.
Shop is obviously shop.
We are officially launching
our Hungry Creature Boutique, and eventually we will also be adding a second little shop called CoolPeopleCoolStore. CoolPeopleCoolStore is all related to Hungry Creature merch type things. It'll be related to our short films, it'll be related to our logos that we're making, basically just really reflective of the brand that we've formed.
So that's cool, and that's pretty basic. What's very unique is Hungry Creature Boutique 100% Katie.
Hey, thanks. Hungry Creature Boutique is basically a hodgepodge of clothing and accessories that basically reflect my personal style. I've made or acquired or revamped certain clothing items, and those are going to be sold on Hungry Creature Boutique.
What sorts of things do you have already? Because I know you've been sewing like a mad person lately.
I do have a few vintage pieces, some just basic vintage and some reclaimed, repurposed basically. But the most fun thing for me so far are more in the accessory realm of aprons. I'm working on a whole line of Disney inspired aprons.
We should probably not say everything.
Okay, what should I say? Princess and fairy tale character aprons.
Wink, 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 wink.
Yes. So we're not using any official prints of anything, nothing that would be a problem. It's all
inspired by.
Yeah, and I eventually want to get into doing villain characters, maybe even some type of monsters and sci-fi things. Basically, aprons are just super fun.
So yeah, Hungry Creature Boutique. Katie is completely heading that up. I head up Hungry Creature Productions for the most part, and this is her baby. So absolutely check it out. Yeah, so those are our announcements. Awesome website and the launch of Hungry Creature Boutique.
Yeah, stay hungry.